Hey there, boys, girls, YouTube world. Today, Duff Dog and I are going to go down by the big city of Columbia, South Dakota, and we're going to pick up some junk we bought on an online auction this winter. We couldn't haul it out because we got a big snowstorm, so they said, can we leave it till spring? And I said, absolutely. Let's leave it till spring. We'll pick it up then. So it is now the 1st of June, and we're going to go pick it up. Duff's coming with, and it's 93 degrees according to White Ryan here. We got the 40-foot trailer. We got like a 35 to 37 Ford truck. Duff wants pets, and like a 68 Dodge Plymouth something or other. Mopars are hard to find, so we snagged this one up because it was cheap, and Mopars usually aren't. This is the big city of Columbia. Of course, it had to sprinkle right when we got here. I got the flag. That must be the town square, Legion Post. Does it have a bar? See, there's somebody that sells honey. They got a city hall. Looks like that was an old bank at one point. I guess that was like a lumber yard or general store, just the way it's shaped. Another brick building. Oh, they got a bar. They got the lodge. That's how you know it's still a town. Kind of looks like an old fire hall. Who knows? Some storage units. That's a pretty nice park over there. We're putting sod down. Dang, they got some money here in Columbia. That's a lot of sod to do. We'll see how that looks after a few months. Yeah, definitely some money here. That is a nice park. Walk path, frisbee disc golf course. There's Columbia Park. Holy hell, 137 people. That is a nice freaking ball diamond. Established 1879. Not the ball diamond. The city. A little swampy down here though. You don't have to go far to get water. I'm guessing there's a river here that's over its banks, maybe? Well, you could camp there. Yeah, I'm guessing nobody's camped there in a while. We gotta go a little south yet, and then a little west. And we're not gonna go fishing from the bridge because it says you cannot do that. Yeah, the old river is full here. The Hamlin-Garland Highway. All right, check back when we get there. Well, this must be the place. Oh, he's got a rollback, bunch of semis, Mopar up front, slow children at play, perfect. Ooh, forward look Mopar wagon, should be good. $78 miles one way. I think we were loaded up in about 20 minutes. Everything went pretty dang slick. Those guys were super helpful, super nice guys. Gave me a tour of the place. Big Mopar guys. He said a lot of this stuff we'd just been buying up out of the countryside for years because he hated to see it go. And then he said this is the second auction they've had, just kind of clear up some room in the yard. He said there ain't much money in it, but he says hopefully the cars will go to places that somebody will do something with them. So selling them to me is probably not the right idea because they'll probably just rot away in the back. But funny part is both these cars came from Oaks, North Dakota, which is about 25 miles away from where I live. And here we are, 78 miles away. So they were, you know, 53 miles closer at one point. And I actually knew the guy, or know the guy, and I knew of this 37 Ford truck, so perfect. Small world. I guess I should have bought it back then. Probably could have got it a little bit cheaper and saved myself some fuel. Duff's taking in the weather. Let's get out of here and get home. All right, we are coming back up on Columbia. So I had to ask this gentleman, I said, what's the deal that Columbia, 137 people, has this amazing park? He says, you know, Waste Management, it's a global company. I said, yep, I know Waste Management. He said, the owner, or the founder, or whatever, he's like 80, 90 years old, and he is from Columbia, so they're putting like, I forget what he said, like $6 or $8 million or something into this place, so that explains it. They fell into a pile of money. We're gonna take a different way home. Man, they even paved the parking lot. What a freaking deal. This is awesome. Super cool that this guy's giving back. Hopefully someday we can get there, Duff, huh? We should be able to give hundreds of dollars back to the city of Foreman, the museum, Gwinner, and all that stuff. Maybe someday. Made her home, huh, Duff? Well, let's take a look at what we got here. I don't know if all the 37s had chrome windshield surrounds. I don't know that I've ever seen one like that. We do have another 37 in the round. That one's in the yard. That one's painted. 37s was the first year of the V-butt windshield. Otherwise, it was just one piece of flat glass. 36 on down. I believe it's got a newer flathead in it. It's got a small logo Stromberg 97 carburetor on it. Yeah, it's a 59 AB. I don't think those came out till later on. Neat thing about this is it's got the dual groove pulleys. You see this on trucks a lot. A lot of the hot rod guys like these things, but I'm sure they're stuck. But anyway, the pulleys are probably good. These are, oh, that's an aftermarket. Oh, it's a King B. I think they reproduce those. King B, American Automotive Deviations Company, something or other, Chicago. Yeah, so those are not stock. There's a drive shaft laying there for some freaking reason. It's rusty above the windshield like these things all are because of the mices. Ooh, a stainless mirror, and this thing must have been pretty deluxe. That's chrome and that's stainless. Yeah, the old mices made a mouse house. They got these big access cover for the wipers, and the mice get in there and rot them out, so that'll need to be fixed. And of course somebody jumped on the roof, but the window surrounds are there. The driver's door is there. It's got a big whammy in it, but I think most of that'll come out. Driver's doors are really hard to come by. They all crack out right there. You could see why. But a lot of these doors, they would take them off for like when they were doing something, picking corn, is what I was always told. They'd hook up to the corn picker and drag it backwards or something. Anyway, doors always got taken off trucks. And driver's doors always get abused 3 times as much as passenger doors. A couple dents on the back here. Makes it the roof. She's a little chewy. So we'll probably drag that flathead out, maybe do a wheel it run, maybe just stash it away for parts, and probably take this cab and stash it away for a rainy day or make it into a pickup or something. Then we'll probably make this frame into a storage rack for some differentials. This thing I think is a 68 Monaco. It's a Newport. You can tell by the way that it is.
This is an aspen. You can tell that it's an aspen tree because of the way it is.
It's got the old wide tread Goodyears on it. I think they're 15s. At least we can find wheels for those. It's olive drab green. Got a whammy there. Interior is pretty disgusting. AAA member. Automatic. Ooh, still got the plastic over the visors. What a deal. Coil spring for something. At least somebody took the carpet out. No way. Still had the plastic on the seat. This thing was probably a pretty nice car when they parked it. That door ain't opening. The old Pentastar, only on the passenger side. I'm guessing drum brakes, torsion bar suspension. Sure enough, I don't know what's in it for an engine. I'm guessing a 383. So we might do a wheel run on this thing. This really is a pretty solid car, actually. Not bad at all. A little rust up here. I'm guessing that stuff came down through the back window that's busted out. Little hooey there. Whiskey dent in the corner. Busted out the taillight extension. Oh yeah, she's pretty busted up there. I don't know. Who would want to fix one of these things up? Somebody probably does. So stay tuned for probably a will it run on this, or if you want to own either of them, hit us up, mortskerepair@gmail.com. If you can't afford to buy one, you could buy a t-shirt at mortske.com, because all your purchases on there go to me buying more stupid stuff like this to make content that I don't need and you probably don't want to watch. So keep up the good work. That's more content over there. Duff's checking it out. That's the good stuff. Yeah, we enjoy that stuff. So thank you very much for watching our auction finds that we got here. 68 Newport, 37 Ford truck. Check out mortske.com. If you want to get a hold of us, send us an email, mortskerepair@gmail.com. Most of all, remember, doesn't matter how you get it done, as long as you're having fun. It's always fun to meet new people that are car guys and drive around and see the countryside. Get out there. Drive your old junk or your car hauler around. Ooh, look at that thing. That's pretty cool. Where'd that come from? All right, on to the next one. Oh man, it's even got the trunk key. Surely somebody's looked in there to see what good stuff there is. Oh, look at that. The marker lights on the bumper. How neat is that?
How neat is that?